Ah, the sounds of police sirens, the smells of crime. Welcome, my friends, to In Plain Sight 2. What is In Plain Sight 2? Well, I couldn't be happier that you asked. Welcome to Detroit Simulator. In Plain Sight 2 is about thieves and lasers, in short. There's going to be a team of 8 thieves who break into a certain map and try to steal things without being caught by the people controlling the lasers who are trying to stop that at all costs. In this in a nutshell episode, I'll be going over each team individually, starting with the thieves. Thieves, the best team in my opinion, have one simple goal: to steal. Each round as a thief has you picking an entrance on a predetermined map by player vote. A few moments of loading and one amazing cutscene later. Seriously, the cutscenes are so well done in this game. You're in. The first thing you'll see are the large number of NPCs around. Like Agent 47, you'll need to utilize them in order to blend in and fool the cameras from discovering you. These NPCs do not move, so a player out in the open is an easy target for the security guards. After a 10-second grace period, the cameras will come online and the game truly begins. Your main enemy are the cameras, controlled by 1 to 2 players. In the bottom left of your screen is your health, which will go down every time you are shot. Stealing is easy, and one thing I love about this game is that you can steal almost anything. From trucks, to cups, to plates. If it isn't bolted down or structurally important to the building, into your pocket it goes. As previously mentioned, the cameras will be your main enemy. They shoot lasers at you, which hurt you quite a lot. And they all have special abilities. Some can place bear traps, some can even block off exits to prevent you from escaping or throwing loot outside to be collected. The best option against security guards is simply to stop moving, as it's hard to differentiate you from the NPCs around you. In fact, it's pretty much impossible unless they take a lucky shot. However, if you are spotted, there are a few things you can do. You can run and get out of the camera's range, or you can use an ability, which can help you, such as smoke grenades, teleportation, or the bunch. Now you'll know a security camera has changed places when you hear an audible click, a noise you'll hear probably throughout the game about 1,000 times. The closer the click is, the more likely they're in an adjacent room, or very, very close to you. Cameras can come out of an easily spottable yellow hatch. Always keep an eye on that when you're stealing things, as that's when a camera can come out, see you, and zap you to heaven's come. Now onto the fun part, stealing. Every item that can be stolen has a set weight and value. While weight can't be adjusted in any way, value can be changed by a certain few things, such as abilities, if they are a special item, or if they are a golden item, which I will get into very shortly. The default weight limit for thieves is 20. However, a couple thieves are exceptions and have higher weight limits. You can't lift more than the weight max, and you can't become encumbered like in Fallout, unfortunately. Special items often stand out in certain maps, and they are map specific, meaning they only appear on one map and will not appear on any others. Their names are blue, and they'll be marginally worth more for a weight value of less. Such examples include the important laptops on bank, and the band hammer in museum. Gold items are also worth more, either doubling or quadrupling depending on the weight to value ratio. They're easily discernible by their golden sparkle and color, and their golden colored name. Now, golden special items are worth more and usually way less. However, if you cannot find any, you should not waste your time fully looking for them. If you manage to bump into one at the beginning of the round, you should snag it, of course. But you shouldn't spend all the round looking for them, as that would just waste time grabbing other valuable objects, such as diamonds, gold coins, gold bars, etc. And now on to the last part I'll be covering on this team, reviving. So, if you see a teammate go down, or you go down, really all they or you can do is crawl around until someone hopefully revives you. You're then left with a moral dilemma. Do you want to save him, or do you want to leave him for dead and escape yourself? It's up to you. Now, each thief on default has only 2 lives. Their first one, and when they get revived. After that, they normally die, with a few exceptions for a few characters. However, some abilities, such as Celebi, can prevent that and actually reset the amount of revives someone has. And now, we move on to cameras.
6, 1, stop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Playing as a camera will be the best point-and-click adventure experience you can possibly imagine. At the beginning of the game, when you load in, there'll be a short cutscene delaying your actual entrance into the game. This is so thieves can have a little bit of time to get around and get a lay of the land. Once the cutscene is done, you're free to terrorize all the thieves you can. Now be careful, some of them can be pretty tricky. Some can disable your shooting, some can make you switch automatically, and some can just straight up be nuisances. Whenever you down a thief, kill a thief, or use some special ability that allows you to, you will gain some amount of money. Whenever switching cameras, there will always be a short delay followed by an audible click, so that thieves know you've changed location, and will thus be on the outlook for you. But don't worry, you have plenty of cameras and abilities to help you counteract such more experienced thieves. Do be aware that shooting an NPC will cause your camera to automatically enter a reloading phase, being stuck in one location with a few exceptions, and not being able to fire. A few tips I'd give is to patrol very valuable spots actively, such as the vault and bank, as a thief will always eventually go there, and the armory and the police station. Catching a thief mid-pickup animation, especially when they're picking up an object with 15 or 20 weight, is perfect, as they are helpless and you can just gun them down while they're stuck picking up a truck and putting it in their back pocket. And that's all I got for In Plain Sight 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.